Earth Explained, Episode 11, The Electrical Earth. Now, we must understand that the Earth is not a dead rock hurling through space at unimaginable speeds. Instead, it is a living, breathing electrical machine, and the single source of a self-perpetuating power generator. The sun pumps 1.8 billion amps of current into the ionosphere, the upper layer of our atmosphere. This creates a voltage of 240,000 to 500,000 volts between the ionosphere and the ground. The atmosphere acts as a giant capacitor, storing this electrical energy. But the real power comes from the oceans. As tides move seawater through Earth's magnetic field, they generate electricity, just as a wire moving through a magnetic field generates current. Every kilometer of coastline produces about 25,000 amps. Multiply it by the 1.16 million kilometers of global coastline, and you get a theoretical maximum of 29 billion amps. The reason the 29 billion amps from the ocean doesn't create a trillion-volt atmosphere is because the ocean is grounded to the lithosphere, the crust of the Earth. Unlike the clouds, which lift charge high into the sky to create a potential difference, the ocean currents are already at the bottom of the circuit. They are moving the ground rather than charging the top plate of the capacitor. During a severe geomagnetic storm, the power being dumped into the polar ionosphere can exceed 1,000 gigawatts. This electricity flows through the ground itself, following natural conductors, mineral veins, aquifers, fault lines. Ancient peoples knew these as ley lines, and they built their sacred sites at the intersections where the current is strongest. These intersections are spaced about 72 harmonic length units apart, another harmonic of the 72-year cycle. The current returns to the sun through the auroras, those beautiful light shows at the poles. The magnetic field focuses the current at the north from the south, creating the stunning curtains of light we call the northern and southern lights, a dance of energies. The dance changes color based on which wire in the atmosphere the current is hitting. Green is current hitting oxygen at lower altitudes. Red is the current hitting oxygen at very high altitudes. Blue and purple, current hitting nitrogen. This is not mysticism. This is measurable, verifiable electrical engineering on a planetary scale. The Earth is a machine, and we are part of its harmonic circuit.
The sun tells the time, the moon tells the days, and the stars tell what month it is. The sun is a local luminary that provides life to everything on Earth. It's not a random ball of gas 93 million miles away. And the sun doesn't go over the horizon for what we call a sunset. It simply leaves your perspective until you zoom in with a powerful camera. These cameras' lenses have zoom distance restraints that are physically determined by the lens's focal length range. There is no camera on Earth that can zoom in on an object 93 million miles away. They've convinced us that the sun is 400 times larger than the moon, despite appearing identical in size and seeing them at the same time in the day. In reality, they're complementary opposites, and they both follow the same path rotating above us, just as your senses perceive. They are what's moving, not us. The celestial bodies that circulate above our stationary Earth are a perfectly designed timepiece. The sun and the moon move inwards and outwards between the two red lines. The Tropic of Capricorn, the outside red line, to the Tropic of Cancer, the inside red line. Keep an eye on the dashed white line as these rotate in perfect harmony. This has been going on above us for centuries, without fail. And since they're moving at different speeds, they occasionally meet up, which perfectly explains a lunar eclipse. The Mayans, Egyptians, and Sumerians, along with the ancient Chinese, Greeks, and Romans, all believed we lived under a dome. We are the center of creation, and everything above us rotates perfectly around the North Star. This isn't a conspiracy. This is measurable, repeatable, real-world examples hidden in plain sight. No matter how high the rocket reached,
is a deception. A massive flat disk with the North Pole at its heart, encircled by an impenetrable Antarctic ice wall that guards secrets beyond imagination. Deep in the center, the North Pole anchors everything, a 1,200-kilometer ice cap where celestial bodies whirl above. Continents fan out radially, perfectly flat, with horizons stretching 100 kilometers without curve. But the edge, that's the Antarctic wall, 45 to 60 meters high, a colossal barrier of fractured ice spanning over 100,000 kilometers, holding back oceans and repelling explorers with brutal winds.
Why did almost every ancient civilization describe a flat earth under a dome, or what they called the firmament? Egyptians, Hebrews, and even secret societies like the Freemasons show the same thing in their symbols. Look at the Bible. Genesis says God made the firmament and divided the waters above from the waters below. If you zoom in on stars with a powerful camera, they shimmer like they're underwater. If we were spinning and flying through space at crazy speeds, the stars should be moving randomly, but they don't. They rotate in perfect circles around the North Star. Now, why would they hide this from us? It's simple: control. The elites want us believing in endless space to keep us chasing distractions.